stand. These athletes have promised us a war. Let's see if they deliver. Do you believe what we're seeing? Good left hook. One of the hottest tickets around. It's standing room only for this, our main event.
It's so hot, it's so heated. There's a roof on here, you don't understand it. When you're working, when the noise is there, the pressure's on, you're thirsty, you're sweating, and you're on the wrong side of a beating. This can be hellfire on you.
Beautiful left hook. This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Caution being thrown to the wind. Canelo Alvarez just got rocked in a big way. I thought we were going to see the finish there.
Now they've got to wake up, they've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
That counter punch caught him clean. They both want a highlight reel knockout. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Benn in that last round. And there's the bell for round two. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nice counter. There's a counter shot. Nigel Benn has been rocked. We were going to see the finish there.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What will you do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Nice counter. We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Maybe I'm crazy, Johnny, but this slugger's game plan appears to be hit me in the face as many times as you want, and right when you get tired of it, I'm going to catch you with a counter and knock you out.
Sluggers are an absolute nightmare. They will stay in your face, not give you a breather, not step back when you think, all right, let's have a breather. They want to get stuck right in.
Both men step back for just a moment. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Benn in that last round.
Starting to make mistakes.
There's the bell for round three. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
A perfect counter shot. The only fear you have with this fighter is, has he punched himself out? lot of defense here at all. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Punch, counter punch. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Apparently hitting his opponent in the face isn't enough. He wants to rub it in. Those counter punches have to hurt. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Benn in that last one. And there's the bell to start round 4. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
A perfect counter lands. He threw the hook, didn't land. Punch, counter punch. These two fighters are made for one another. There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. You can't afford to make one single hold it right there. Oh my word, Canelo just got clipped. I want to see that one more time.
I need to see that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You okay?
They got knocked down, but didn't stay down. Once again, showing you how much grit and courage this fighter has.
Corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. Talk about Alvarez in that last round. On to the 5th we go. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a knockdown. 1 minute? You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Missing with the hook. Counter shot lands. Can the Dark Destroyer get out of this dark place? Looks like trouble was averted.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Shot. We've never seen Canelo in this sort of trouble. How did they survive that?
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
He threw a punch and just got countered. Those counter punches have to hurt. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about Benn in that last round. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
Dominance with...
There's the bell to start round 6. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
They block the hook. Well, Johnny, you know there's a fine line between being aggressive and being too aggressive. How does he exploit that?
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you. They want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
Misses with the jab. Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Couldn't land that jab. The Dark Destroyer now in a very dark place. Heavy shots, and Nigel Benn goes down. Oh my goodness. I want to see that one more time.
That's lights out right there.
10 seconds here, unless something major happens. I think we all know who won that one. Let's talk about Benn that night. There's the bell to start round 7. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Canelo in serious jeopardy here, going to the canvas. Trying to buy time. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
We wanted action, and they are delivering. The work rate is down. The head isn't moving as well, Johnny. Fatigue is starting to set in.
The middleweights are the best you can ever come across. Obviously, the glamour is a heavyweight, but the middleweight is the size of the average man or woman. When you get in there and you're letting the shots go, you've got power, you've got speed, you've got pace. You can stand, you can dance, you can do everything. We can look back in history. You know the amazing fights at a middleweight are ridiculous.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Oh no! Nigel Benn in big trouble. Let's talk about Benn in that last round. And there's the bell for round 8. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction.
Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. Can the Dark Destroyer get out of this dark place? Didn't wait long to get back. As we watch it again one more time, appreciate the perfection of that.
GG.
It happened. You saw it here.